So number 4 is, can I withhold children? And if there are no orders in place, then technically the answer is yes, you can, but you want to be very careful about when you do, because it may make you look like you're actually alienating the children from the other parent. But the main time that this question comes up is where there actually are parenting arrangements or orders in place and something has occurred that the parent wants to withhold the children. So under the law, you can withhold the children, or you can what we call breach the orders, only if there is a reasonable excuse for doing so and that you do not withhold the children for any longer than is necessary. So for instance, if you have to withhold the children because you've got to take them to a specialist appointment or a hospital appointment, and the other parent is not doing so, then you can withhold the children for that period of time. But once that appointment is over, you would have to return them back to the other parent. So it's really important. You can't just say, hey, the child doesn't want to go, so I'm going to withhold. If there is an allegation of abuse, sexual or physical abuse, then you could withhold the children until you have had it investigated to make sure that the children are no longer at risk of harm. And once you have that investigation completed and are satisfied that there's no longer a risk, that child needs to return to the other parent for time. If you don't, then you run the risk that there will be a contravention application against you, and you could actually end up with things like costs awarded against you, fines. Worst case scenario, you could end up either losing the children or imprisonment. So it's a very serious thing to breach an order, so you want to be very careful and be very strategic about how you're going to do it to make sure it doesn't backfire on you. That gives you a little bit of clarity. It's really important that they know. But those are the top 5 questions that everyone tends to ask on a regular basis, so I hope that's helped give you a little bit more certainty about some of the questions that are coming up for you. I'll see you later.